Hey guys, Armando here with DLC Model Builders, beginning a new build, new superhero build. This time I'm doing Captain America, the 1/6 scale resin kit from Mike Baldwin at Underworld Kits. Beautiful sculpt, as usual. I've already washed the parts and applied adhesion promoter to one side, as you can see. I'm waiting for it to dry and flip it over so I can apply it to the other side. There he is. I think it's going to be a fun build. There's a lot of colors in this, as you might expect. So I'm looking forward to doing it, and I'll take you through it as I do it. Hey, that rhymed. Talk to you later. More progress on Captain America 1/6 scale resin kit from Mike Baldwin, Underworld Kits. As you can see, I've gotten a lot done. Plenty of painting done. The shield has been problematic, as you can tell. Mainly simply because circular masking is a lot more difficult. I'll show you what I did. And also because the tape, even the low tack, is pulling up some of my primer and paint inexplicably. So I ordered some Frisket film, which Keith Purcell suggested. It's an art plastic adhesive film that's used for masking specifically, and is supposed to be pretty non-damaging to paint. I hope that's the case. This is easily fixable, but you know, yesterday I spent most of the night working on the circles here, and I had to resand all this stuff, which is pretty frustrating. Let me show you how I did that. I used a compass to measure the radius of the circles that I wanted. Then I traced a half circle on index cards, and cut out a circular piece and used the other piece as well. So essentially I could hold one in like that, or hold it like that, and as long as I spray directly perpendicular to the card, the paint would go on very straight and with a reasonable amount of straightness, although it's not perfect. It's going to have to be retouched, as you can tell. My hope is with this Frisket film, if it's indeed as effective as it is, then I'm just going to remask and use a blade to cut along the line so that I can get a razor sharp line. Here I painted red and white as he's supposed to go. Of course, I appreciated the muscle layers, the creases. I did the same thing here. The red and the white are straight out of the can, Spies Hecker. The blue is again the dark blue that I have. Lightened it with white until I reached the shade that I liked. All these blues and whites and reds and these superheroes are similar. Some are darker, some are lighter, but with Captain America specifically, I found so many different shades of blue that honestly it's whatever you feel like. Here's a page example. Look at all the different shades of blue, some light, some dark. So as long as I reach somewhere in between that's what I want and that I like, I'll be happy. I used putty, silly putty, for the masking of the boots and the belt and the belt buckles, and that came out pretty nice, actually. So next up, I'll I'll work on the torso. The belt will be, I'll paint it black. And the belt buckle I'll probably do with the gunmetal Tamiya. The stars, both the front and back, will be white. The shirt is blue on the top, and the stripes are red and white. So it's just a question now of masking and painting, and of course getting this thing nice. I am going to use a high gloss finish on this at the end to make it shine like it's metal. In the back, I think I want to use one of the metallic Alclad paints, because this is, after all, vibranium, which is that mysterious metal that is pretty much as strong as adamantium, I believe. But anyway, that's my Captain America. Oh, of course, the face. That's I did a lot of sanding to get this to fit right on top, flush and perfect, without any kind of overlap, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. He sits right on there without any kind of ledging or overlapping. So the majority of him is blue. The skin, of course, will be skin colored, and the ears. Unusually, the ears stick out of the mask. The A will be white, and so will the wingtips. But anyway, well, that reminds me, I should do some pre-shading while the head is on there. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, that's Captain America. It's coming along nicely. Soon to be added to my pantheon of superheroes. Anyway, talk to you later. Back with my final update of Captain America. He is finished. Let me go through everything I've done. The colors are the usual spees. The red and white are straight out of the can, and the blue is a lightened version. The belt is Tamiya flat black, and the buckle is Tamiya gunmetal. The shield belts or handles or grips or whatever, those are Tamiya, oh, what's that color called? Hull red. Here we go. I thought they looked pretty cool, like leather. The inside is dark aluminum Alclad over the regular Transtar primer. The face is the Garage Kit US paints, combination of the Garage Kit Flesh along with the bronze and the transparent, using them in different areas to gain more shading. The eyes are the Archer decals. And I coated the eyeballs with some Future to give them some shine. The final coat is Krylon matte for the most part. Satin on the inside of the shield, and Krylon gloss for the outside of the shield to give it a nice shine. As you can see, there is a reflection on it. That was the hardest part, those circular maskings. You wouldn't believe how difficult it was. You can see a reflection coming off of there. Very nice. I was going to use the Nason Clear, but I figured, well, I don't want it to be that shiny, but the Krylon gloss does give a nice shine, as you can see, which is shiny enough to represent the shield, the vibranium shield. So that's Captain America. Hope you enjoyed the build, and thanks for watching.